NRR, GRR, LTV CAC, explained clearly. Precision English for Tech. Welcome. In fast-moving teams, individual contributors need crisp, common language to align decisions. The metrics in this video help you talk about growth with precision, not hype. They don't just measure size, they predict the quality and durability of growth. Think of them as your dashboard for product market fit, customer love, and sales efficiency. We'll use precise definitions and memorable one-liners so you can explain them quickly to stakeholders. By the end, you'll know exactly what each metric says, what it hides, and how to use it to guide smarter day-to-day choices. NRR measures how much revenue you retain and expand from existing customers over a period. It includes expansion, seat growth, upgrades, add-ons, but excludes new logos. The common formula: start MRR plus expansion minus contraction minus churn divided by start MRR. If NRR greater than 100%, your existing accounts grow even without new sales. Great sign of product value and cross-sell motion. Example: start MRR 100K, expansion 20K, contraction 5K, churn 10K, right pointing arrow end 105K, right pointing arrow NRR equals 105%. That means your base grew 5% from your current customers alone. GRR measures how much revenue you keep before any upsell. It removes the noise of expansion to show pure retention. Formula: start MRR minus contraction minus churn divided by start MRR. It's capped at 100%. Upsells never boost it. Example: start 100K, contraction 5K, churn 10K, right pointing arrow GRR equals 85%. This metric signals product stickiness and renewal risk. A low GRR warns that customers are downgrading or leaving, even if NRR still looks good due to upsells. If GRR drops, investigate activation, onboarding, and core value delivery. Use NRR to understand the account growth engine. Are customers buying more over time? Use GRR to gauge baseline health. Do customers stay even without upsells? A big gap, like NRR 120% and GRR 85%, means upsell is masking churn or downgrades. That can be fragile. ICs should dig into cohorts. Who expands? Who leaves? Look for patterns by segment, use case, or product tier. If expansion is concentrated in a few large accounts, while many small ones churn, your growth is risky and requires targeted fixes. LTV is the total gross profit you earn from a customer over their relationship. CAC is the fully loaded cost to acquire that customer: marketing, sales, commissions. The rule of thumb: LTV CAC is greater than or equal to 3 is healthy. Below 3 suggests weak unit economics. But also, watch payback period. How many months of gross profit it takes to recover CAC. A great ratio with a very long payback still strains cash. Example: CAC $4,000, gross margin 80%, monthly gross profit $200, right pointing arrow payback equals 20 months. Decide if that timeline fits your cash model. For subscriptions, a practical shortcut: LTV approximately equals ARPA times gross margin times customer lifetime. Estimate lifetime as 1 divided by churn rate. Use the same period. Example: ARPA $200 per month, gross margin 80%, monthly churn 2%, right pointing arrow lifetime approximately equals 50 months, right pointing arrow. LTV approximately equals 200 times 0.8 times 50 equals $8,000. This gives a fast, directional view. When possible, validate with cohort data to capture real behavior, nonlinear churn, expansion over time, and differences by segment. Cohorts keep you honest and prevent overestimating lifetime or margin. Use these quick definitions to align the team. NRR. How much our existing revenue grows or shrinks after expansions, downgrades, and churn. GRR. How much revenue we keep before any upsell, pure retention. LTV, CAC. Value created per dollar spent acquiring a customer. Payback, months to recover CAC from gross profit. Share one example each time you present these, so the numbers feel real and actionable for engineers, designers, and PMs. Always show NRR and GRR together to avoid upsells hiding churn. Quote, churn in consistent periods, monthly, quarterly, or yearly, so comparisons are fair. Pair LTV/CAC with payback months to reflect both efficiency and cash timing. Add one customer example per metric for clarity. A renewing customer for GRR, an upselling customer for NRR, and a CAC to payback walkthrough for LTV/CAC. Doing this turns abstract ratios into concrete stories your whole team can act on.